Hey everyone, Dollistic here, back with my fifth Rank the Rainbow video, and today we're doing the color green. So, green is a really interesting color for Rainbow High. There hasn't been like a ton of them, there's only 15, as compared to some of the other colors that have like a lot. And green is so interesting because it has some really high highs and some really low lows. And I'm very interested in seeing how I'm going to rank these because green is actually one of my least favorite colors. I am not a big fan of green, which is why it's so strange that like some of the green dolls are some of my favorites. They have such high highs, you know? And my cat is in my lap while I'm recording this. So if you hear any like wayward noises that are cat adjacent, that's her. Purring or meowing, anything. All right, and let's get into it. So, first up, we have Zoe Electra from Shadow High Series 2. I love Zoe. She is just beautiful. Like, her hair, her amazing makeup, which has so many interesting variants, her clothing being amazing, that the astronaut jacket, this super unique shoes that we really have not seen anything similar to before or since Zoe. Like, she's just so good. Right now, I think she's gonna go. I'm gonna put her at number 3 for now, very tentatively. I don't know if she'll stay there, but she's gonna go there for now. Actually, no, she's gonna go at number 2. I think number 2 is perfect for her. Yeah. Okay, and now we have Barry. What's her last name? Barry Skies, I think that's her name. From Shadow High Series 3. So getting 2 of the 3 green Shadow High ones out of the way. Now, Barry is fun. I will say I kind of wish she had something different going on with her shirt. Like, I wish she had on a mesh shirt underneath. Long sleeve would be preferred. Just so it's not like a boring little black t-shirt. Because Rainbow High and Shadow High kind of use that as a cop-out for doing something more interesting. They just put like a t-shirt underneath. And yeah, and then the skirt, I like the skirt. I wish she had come with pants. Just because I think this same idea of the like, I don't know if there's supposed to be CDs in there because she's very much more like computer-esque. Almost Android. She has sort of an Androidy look to her, which I like. Taking these like, what are they supposed to be, processors, I don't know, something in a computer that I don't know. But taking this idea and turning it into pants, I think would have been really cool. Like having these run down the leg could have been really interesting, although maybe that wouldn't have worked. I don't know, maybe it only works in a skirt design. But I wish something more was for her bottom. Maybe similar to Milo, where she has like a mesh top and tights underneath, just to like do something. I don't know. I Barry for me is a gorgeous base doll, but the outfit leaves something to be determined. I think it just needs something else. And that's really weird to say because her pieces are actually really cool. Like her this like motherboard tank top and the processing unit, I'll say processor skirt, whatever, and the shoes, of course, being ridiculous. Her shoes are amazing. She just needs something more. I don't know. It's sort of like they stopped halfway through the design process for her and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is done." And it's like, "No, you're almost there. You're like 70% there." She just needs something to really bring her where I think her potential could go, you know? But I've also thought that about some of the others from recent releases. So, like with Pinky, when did I think my unboxing should be uploaded for her by now? But like she just needed something to plus her up. I gave her my second Lola's mesh socks, the knee high socks, and put her headphones on and I have her holding her like gaming console, and that is all it took for her to be incredible. Like, yes, the fabric of the skirt is still an issue for me. Yes, the colors being sort of all over the place are still a problem. But it just needs something to bring her to where her potential is. How have I been recording this long and I'm still only on the second character? Oh no, I've talking I'm talking too much. So Barry, ooh, I don't know where to put her. She's sort of an interesting one where I like her. I just don't know. I'm gonna put her at yeah, number 6 for now. Yeah. Okay. Budget Daphne Minton. I really like her. I think her makeup is very pretty. I think she's one of the budget girls that made the best jump into budget territory. I know a lot of people weren't particularly fond of Daphne's outfits. They love her base doll, but they weren't fans of her outfits, which I respect. I disagree, but I do respect. And I really love this budget doll. And I think people were disappointed that they went with the skirt because I think her pants were liked more. And people didn't like this like tie thing at the bottom of her skirt. Not everyone gets her. I do. I love her. But she is like an unarticulated budget girl. And unfortunately, one of the ones that I really wanted but couldn't find. I'm gonna put her at let's do number 10. Okay, original release Daphne. So beautiful. She is so gorgeous in person. My only real problem with her is that her hair wasn't crimped enough for me. Like I was expecting, like in this stock photo, she definitely is like hard crimped. It looks so good. And then in person, her hair is more wavy. Like it's definitely like a wavy crimp, but when I think of crimped hair, I think of like the zigzag pattern, I guess you would say, like how Cheer Ruby had, or some of the Cheer Sunnies. You know, I really expect that. So when you get sort of like really loose, wavy crimping, it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same, you know? But I do really enjoy her. I am going to put her at number 5 for now. I feel like this list is going to change a lot. And there's 15 of them. Oh my gosh, so many of them are Jade. Okay, original release Karma. Gorgeous base doll. Makeup is stunning. I feel like she doesn't get enough credit for how good her makeup was, especially in series 2. That being said, she is definitely a victim of her original release. She's a victim of the original face sculpt. I think with an updated sculpt, with smaller eyes, maybe the almond sculpt, or I don't know, just some sort of update. You know, give her something visually interesting, maybe a bang. I don't know. And her outfit is garbage, like just total garbage. Her second outfit is cool, but this first one is just it's terrible. And she's pretty. She's not great. I'm gonna put her at 11 for now. Junior high Karma, very cute. Very buggy looking. Like she really needed an updated mold for her junior high sculpt as well. Oh, also brown eyes. I think she is, yeah, she's the first main series, like not a special release, a main series girl to have brown eyes, which is really exciting because we just simply do not have enough brown eyes from Rainbow High. So I mean that for the original Karma. Well, and junior high actually, because junior high Karma was the first junior high one to get brown eyes too. But anyway, I love seeing brown eyes. I have brown eyes, and that's like the majority of what the planet has. So I like seeing that representation on dolls. I'm gonna put her at number 12, I think. Yeah, number 12 for now, cause she's cute. She's cute, but she's very bug-eyed in person, and I've seen a lot of people's junior high Karmas that just look very, very weird. It's like her eyes don't want to stay in her head, so they bulge out. Original Jade. If y'all have been here long enough, you know my distaste for this character. She's going in last place. Or not the character, for this doll. I don't like the aesthetic that they went with. This like Billie Eilish. It literally is just a Billie Eilish clone doll, which is fine if you like that aesthetic. I don't. I had to change her quite a bit to enjoy her. And yeah, I don't vibe with her. I don't vibe with her. Winter Break Jade. A solid Jade, I will say. When she came out, I did think she was the best one. Obviously, we've had multiple other releases of her since then. So she is not, the best one anymore. This first outfit, I think people didn't like it. I do. And because it's a snowboarding suit. I'm not sure what people were expecting, but anyway, her second outfit is really nice. I love her skating outfit. The jacket is really, really incredible. I like the shirt, the skirt, the skates. Like, it's all very cool. My big issue with this doll is her makeup. The way she is printed, like, even in the stock photos here, she sort of has it going on. She is like a raccoon-eyed girl. And, like, if you think the stock photo is bad, look at the the retail shelf versions. It was rough. It was rough. And the frosted lip thing, I don't think it works for her. It looks really bad. It looks like she is going through some sort of illness. Like, it doesn't work. I know what they were going for, but it does not work for her. I hope y'all heard that. I wanted to get a little snippet of her purring. So Winter Break Jade, she's gonna go at number 13. Actually, you know what? I think these two are gonna move down. Actually, all three of these, because it doesn't feel fair putting her down there. I really do like her second outfit. Cheer Jade. The cheer dolls, they really don't hit for me. I think this is a solid doll. I think it's a solid Jade doll. It's not my aesthetic, so I'm not a fan. It's cute though. I think they definitely fit the character pretty well within the parameters of a cheer uniform. So, yeah, but she's going at number 14. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Fantastic Fashion Jade. Now this is the best Jade. Period. She is so good. I know not everyone is a fan of the plastic green lightning dress on top. But to be real, like, that is probably the best way they could have interpreted this, the best way they could have executed it. So I see absolutely no problem with it. I think she's gorgeous. Her makeup is great. We finally got a dark lip from her, which she desperately needs. I'll say a lot of the Jade dolls improve significantly when you put a dark lip on them. So, like, if you have a Jade and you're maybe not connecting to her, give her a dark lip. Give her, like, a dark green. Give her just a straight black lip if you want. That's what I've done for some of them. I've given them, like, really, really dark green. Just try it. It will it has improved how I look at my Jades significantly. But yeah, she's amazing. Her second outfit is so good. Just a really, really good doll. And I think she's going to go in number 3. Yeah. Junior High Jade. Very cute. We got the Band-Aid sculpted on finally. If you don't know, one of the Series 1 Jade's prototypes had a Band-Aid sculpted onto her nose, which was super, super cute. Of course, ended up not being used. Also, she was like Skylar and Sunny's skin tone originally, and they made her just a pale white girl. So they really wanted that first wave to be just white. She's gonna go at number 9. I think I liked her a lot more when she first came out. She's got some really great pieces, and the fact that she not only has pants but also has the like boxers on underneath the pants that you're supposed to show is so cute. She's also one of the few from Rainbow High Series 1 that will actually stand on her own. Super adorable, and her backpack is so cute. The like green snake skin. Rainbow World Jade, or Slime Jade if you want to call her that, because I think she has slime in her purse right now. That is so funny. She is from the newest release. I actually really like her. She's not like phenomenal, but I do like her. It's really interesting how they sort of took her Fantastic Fashion doll and her original doll and sort of like meshed them together into what we're seeing now. Like this cool silver top she has on, the interesting metallic skirt, the hairdo, the shoe. Like it's a very interesting doll. I don't think a lot of people like her, which is totally cool. It's totally acceptable if you don't like the new dolls. And I mean, we lost wrist articulation and the hip swivel. So, like, I get it. Trust me when I say I get it. But I like her. I think this updated face sculpt is really cool. I like that they were able to take the original face sculpt and modify it a little bit to where it just doesn't look so crazy. I don't know. When you compare the original face sculpt to the other face sculpts we have now, it's like, wow, those are wild looking, you know? Especially with how the makeup laid on them. I think now they can use the original face sculpt to much greater what word am I trying to say? I think they can just use the original face sculpt a lot better now because they figured out how to put the makeup on it where it doesn't look insane. But this like updated sculpt with very, very updated makeup is she is going to go at number 8. All right, next up, our last green Shadow High girly. We have Harley Limestone, a doll I have a checkered past with, if you will. Fun fact, because I think I only ever mentioned it once, but I did actually film an unboxing for her because I got her for Christmas. Was it last? No, not last year. Year before last, actually. 2022 Christmas, I got her. One of the worst unboxing experiences of my life. It was awful, and I had filmed the whole thing, and at the end of it, I was like, that was rough. And then watching it back, trying to edit it, I was like, this is awful. Like, not in quality, but in like my attitude about it was so bad. So that never came out. Yeah, I have a very checkered past with this doll because her unboxing process was so terrible. Like the braided parts of her hair being super glued is wild to me. And then of course her whole body comes stained, or at least like this part of her body, the chest and arms, come very stained from the hoodie, which I mean at this point is to be expected because for some reason this multi-million dollar company has not figured out how to just run their clothes through some vinegar so they don't stain doll bodies, but you know, whatever. Or use some sort of dye fixative so that this doesn't happen. I will never understand doll staining. I will never understand doll clothes staining a doll body because like it is so avoidable. And again, you're a multi-million dollar company. What do you mean you haven't like put a dye fixative in your dyes? Like what? What? Crazy. Absolutely wild. But I do really like her. I think both of her outfits are really cool. We got some really unique shoes, really unique outfits from Harley actually. Like that I have her in her second outfit. The like big embroidered fur coat. Oh, so cool. And her just repping the hell out of her band on everything she's wearing is so cool. And of course, cat ears. I love a cat person. I'm a cat person. So whenever a doll or character or whatever is a cat person, I'm on board with them. Period. Okay, Miss Harley is going to go at number 7. Yeah. Okay, Olivia Woods. Oh my god. From Series 5 of Rainbow High. Truly a gorgeous doll in picture and in person with extremely unique clothing, unique shoes. Like, she is so good. I love her. I think she is number 1. Yeah. I'm going to put her in number 1. Although, I mean, should like this top 3, they're always going to be the top 3, especially now that like I don't know if we're getting new characters anymore. We might just be getting Jade and Jade and Jade and Jade. I don't know. No one really knows where we're going with this like soft reboot of Rainbow High. So we don't really know what's next, but these 3 are always the top 3. They have been since they've come out. They just sort of oscillate where they are. Like sometimes Zoe's in first place, sometimes this Jade is in first place, sometimes it's Olivia. Right now in this moment, it's Olivia. Tomorrow it could be Zoe. You know, it just is what it is. But yeah, I love Zoe. I love Olivia. That was a little bit of a slip. I love her. Okay, and then our last girly is Jewel Richie from Series 4 of Rainbow High. The first doll from Rainbow High to have vitiligo, and yeah, just super stunning. I'm gonna be real, the sequin dress, I'm not a big fan of sequin dresses on dolls. Just because the scale is kind of weird, and this is not really an exception. I think this is the best sequin dress we've gotten from Rainbow High. However, it's still just not my favorite. But her second outfit is incredible. Every other piece she comes with is incredible. Her hair is wonderful. Her earrings, her makeup, like, ah, she is such a beautiful doll. And she does like the full monochromatic thing, which I want from like every doll from Rainbow High. And yeah, she's number 4. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Now that I'm looking, we do not have a dark skin green doll. Huh. Okay. Um Interesting, cuz like obviously Zoe and Barry are definitely black coated, but like we don't have a like human a human tone dark skin green doll. I mean, we don't have nearly enough in any color range of dark skin, but you know. Am I happy with this? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. Um, mm, it feels weird putting Budget Daphne above Karma, but like if they were both standing in front of me, I'd get more joy out of Daphne just because her color I like more, and I don't know. Yeah, that feels right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. So yeah, I am totally cool with that. If you are a original if you are an if you are an original Jade lover, I'm so sorry. Sorry to you. She is just not she's not my tea. She's not my cup of tea. And that's fine. These are all just my personal opinions. So if you have different ones, that's totally cool too. I'd love to know in the comments what y'all think of my list. I've loved seeing like how I put certain dolls really, really low, and people will be like, "Oh, but that's my favorite," and I'm like, well, that's totally fine. That means there's more in the world for you because I'm not taking them. But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things or do none of them. Just really happy you're interacting with my content at all. But if you do those things, it helps out my channel, and I will continue making fun content that I love, and hopefully you enjoy too. I put out new videos every Monday and Friday for the most part, so I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!